I'm Gloria Waters. I'm the University Provost at Boston University. The Provost is the Chief Academic Officer. And so basically the Provost is responsible for the whole of the academic side of the university. It's a challenging role given the times that we're living in. There are a lot of external pressures. And so I think there are so many things in this poem that really speak to the way in which it's important to lead. It's a very empowering poem, and it's also very inspirational. And so I think it really provides you with the traits and characteristics that I think are really important for people to have these days, and especially, I would say, in positions of leadership. If by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will, which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. It's true that no matter which path you take, there are some people who are going to think it's the right path and others who are going to be critical. It's really important to stick to your values. It's important to be persistent. I think it also talks about failure and turning failure into success. And that was something that really spoke to me, not so much about my role right now, but in my role as a scientist. Often if you're a researcher and you carry out an experiment and it doesn't come out the way that you expect, you have to put it aside and start over again. That's happened many times. So the idea that you can put aside that failure and turn it into a success was something that also really spoke to me about this poem. Science is, one particular way of thinking, but I think the arts and literature really expand your horizons. I mean, poetry is really interesting because it provides you a view into how somebody else thinks. Just the choice of words really, I think, give you a sense of the personality that has written the poem. And so I think it provides you a lens into other people in a way that science does not.